From today, you should be very strong.
9 and 10. At that time, Subhadra, Draupadi, Kunti, Uttara, Gandhari, Dhritarashtra, Yudhishthira, Kripacharya, Nakula, Sahadev, Bhimasen, Domya, and Satyavati all nearly fainted because it was impossible for them to bear separation from Lord Krishna. 11 and 12. The intelligent who have understood the Supreme Lord in association with pure devotees and have become freed from bad materialistic association can never avoid hearing the glories of the Lord, even though they have heard them only once. How then could the Pandavas tolerate his separation? For they had been intimately associated with his person, seeing him face to face, touching him, conversing with him, and sleeping, sitting, and dining with him. So if even intelligent people, they become so attracted to hearing hari-katha, then you can imagine if you directly were like in relation with Krishna, you're able to like meet with him, even touch his body, sleep with him, sit and dine. Like Arjuna described Krishna and Arjuna were such good friends that they would sleep on one bed and Arjuna would sleep with his head at Krishna's feet and Krishna would sleep with his head at Arjuna's feet. Like if they're on a big bed, then Arjuna would sleep this way and Krishna would sleep this way with their head at each other's feet. And like there's such intimacy is there. That's why they say only if you have meeting, then you can have separation, real separation. That's why first we develop Sambandha with Guru and Vaishnavas, we develop relation with Guru and Vaishnavas, and then we learn when they depart or go far away from us, then we develop the moods of separation. And that helps us progress forward. And then when we have separation for Guru and Vaishnavas, gradually we imbibe their mood also of love for Krishna. We can't artificially develop this because we know we've never been with Krishna directly. We've come from Tatashta Shakti, from the marginal line, into this world. So we don't have direct relation with Krishna, so we can't feel as much separation. But we make relation with Vaishnavas and Guru Dev, and then when they go far away from us, we feel separation for them, and this helps us progress higher and higher. And also by their meeting with them, then we develop mamata, possessiveness, and relation with them, and then also we develop their moods for Krishna. This is Prem Suryasa Samyubhak. The ray of Prem that they have for Krishna reflects in our heart, and then that helps develop, like helps blossom. Like some flowers, they cannot blossom without sunshine. That you need proper water and you need sunshine, right? And you need proper air and environment for something. So that's why what they do is Guru and Vaishnavas, they take us out of Maya, which like the soul is like a seed, right? Prabhupada was saying the other day, the soul is like a seed. So and now we're in a barren state, like blowing around in the winds of samsara. And so we can't blossom there. The soul can't blossom. So they pluck us out, put us in their pocket, bring us to the dham, which is like a field. They plant us in the dham, and then we're like fixed in sadhu sangha. Sthane sthita. Stay in the dham, do sadhu sangha. When I was coming to India, Prabhupada told me, I came once or twice, and then I went back for new visas. He said, when you go back this time, get at least a 5-year visa. If you don't stay for at least 5 years, you can't really develop and mature. Only going for 2 months, coming back, going and coming, going and coming, then you're like a tourist. It's good, you're doing sadhu sangha, but if you really want to mature, you have to stay fixed, sthane sthita. So it's like being planted in the field. If you want to blossom and mature, you can't take the seed out and put it somewhere else every day or two. So the Guru and Vaishnavas, they plant us in the field, and then they water us with Shravan and Kirtan, hari-katha and Kirtan, and then we gradually blossom. But also the sunlight is necessary, and that sunlight is like their moods of love and affection, but it's like a higher power. Their mood and love and affection for Krishna and the Brijbasis gradually enters our heart when we develop mamata. If we don't have mamata, feeling like they are our family and possessiveness towards them, then we cannot make sambandha relationship. It's only like an external relation, like I'm coming and you're there and I'm there, but there's no meeting of hearts. There's no feeling like, oh, I'm surrendering unto you. You are my family. And if they also don't accept us, then it's a two-way thing. We have to have the mood that I'm yours and you are mine. And they also have to have the mood that, oh, you are also mine. Like they accept us, we accept them. Then that connection is made. It's like then the powerhouse is connected to the external line, right? The wire is connected to the plug, the mains. And the mains then goes to the powerhouse. Then we get energy. So the point is that unless we make that connection, we can't get their moods transfer. Like an internet connection. We can't get the internet connection without being connected to the satellite or the cable. So when we're connected, then gradually the moods of their hearts towards the Brijbasis and to Krishna and Srimati Radhika will gradually flow into our heart as much as we have mamata for them, as much as we're thinking of them and developing like prem or sneha, like this. So that will be like the sun rays of Prem Suryam Sasamyubak, and then gradually our bhav will ripen. And it's described in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then the creeper of devotion will grow and grow and grow, and it'll pierce the material sky, enter the spiritual world, and the fruit of prem will ripen there, and then drop down to this world where the sadhaka will relish it. Will actually be able to taste the fruit of prem, pure love. And then tasting that will also go to the spiritual world and attain Swarup Siddhi and Vastu Siddhi. So that's the process of spiritual upliftment. Real upliftment is to be uplifted from this world into the transcendental world. And all these things are necessary. The field, the water, the sunlight. So that's how we make relationship. Otherwise, like the Pandavas, they felt so much separation for Krishna only because they had relation with him and had met with him. And we can only imagine how powerful that was if even the intelligent people, they develop so much greed for hari-katha, if they're intelligent. What to speak of actual relationship.